Good evening. Welcome back to another NaytonTech gaming episode. We're going to be doing Witcher 3 tonight. This is part 6 of the expansion Blood and Wine. Last week we finished getting all of the what do you call it? The plans or diagrams for all of the Grandmaster Witcher armor. Unfortunately, I don't have everything to have those made. I don't have all the material to make it. So I was going to continue on with the story. Hey John, how's it going? I was going to continue on with the story, but I realized, now actually we're going to hop in here, that the story requires 2 more levels higher than what I'm at. So I think we're going to go do a bunch of side missions tonight and see if we can get my level up. And then hopefully maybe next week, we'll see how far we make it. Anyway, next week we can go and continue on with the story itself. I don't know if I'll be getting any of the Grandmaster armor, but I will have to look and see what... Yeah, this is the guy that I gave the Grandmaster armor to. But unfortunately, I wonder if I've got enough to at least repair my armor. But I did get those missions done. They were pretty cool.
I hope your search goes well.
Let's see. What you've got.
What do you have on offer?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Crafting. Repair. $695 just to repair that. Whew. And another 114 to repair those. That's not bad. These things take a beating, that's for sure. At 68. Okay. I should sell some of my swords. Thought I had stuff to sell, but maybe I think I already sold it, which kind of sucks. Let me move. Give me 1 sec here. For now, I'm not quite so bright. Something that's maybe not 100% bright here. I've got this huge monitor on this side, this side, and it's kind of almost like washing out my face a little bit. But there, that's kind of like a partial white screen. Okay, let's see what we've got for...
Farewell.
Good luck on the path. City Council, you are requested to refrain from spilling sewage.
Bests. Okay, so this is 47, where I'm only level 45, so I'm not going to try to do that right now. Let's do this. I think, see, there's some of the ones that were from the early story when we first got to, oh crap, what was the name of this town? Toussaint or Toussaint, something like that. So anyway, we're going to go do a couple of these, see if we can level up a little bit.
10 o'clock in the morning and 8 at night.
What's new, mon ami?
Can't afford a barber, let alone my wares.
Disperse! The exhibition of the
How's your night going, John? Anything fun?
Oh!
I've been doing more 3D printer stuff. Started printing all of the mounts and stuff I need for my new rat rig, which I'm excited about.
By the prophet's ways, a witcher. Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though, that's all.
Sometimes relaxing nights are nice. Trinity actually ended up going to bed early tonight because she was tired. I think she went to bed a little too late last night. Let her stay up till 10 or 11 almost. It's a brand of printer. So those are the new big bad boys that I'm hopefully going to be running here soon once I get it assembled and the firmware built and all that kind of fun stuff. It's definitely a learning project.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Is this the guy?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
I actually got, well, that car's not done, but it is out of the garage. So pretty much I'm only doing printing, 3D printing now. It mixed in with everything else that I'm working on, like the new vinyl printer and some stuff like that. Let's see. Bet I can guess her symptoms. Let's see.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Wonder if she's a vampire.
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Let's see. Notice anything else unusual? Sure, we'll finish
notice
the
any other
conversation.
strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then? See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Interesting. Let's see.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Boy, let's see. Base rate, final rate. Let's do 550.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Alright. Okay. Go off and do this one.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Alright, I guess target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
Definitely gonna be a different night tonight.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another with best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely. Hit the red targets.
Alright, how do I get... You know what? I can never remember how to get my crossbow out. Alright, let's see what my key bindings are. Look on target Z, maybe. Wonder if I have to use a sign.
They say the beast devoured some armor and all. Now the medics all fear it'll come to them, begging them.
Once more?
Yeah.
Glad they give it another try.
Okay, so it's hold middle click. Or the middle button.
Once more?
Yeah, one more time. Just for
Glad they give it another try.
just for some practice. That works. That's not bad. Some of these, you know, you always expect it to be
Once
like this
more?
crazy. Oh, that's enough.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Oh boy.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
But I did. All right,
Hey! Don't you step on me!
Step on me. I still have a little bit left on that car. I gotta do some tuning, a little bit of wiring. Actually, I think that's about it, really. Mainly tune and wiring. Hooking up VTech, stuff like that.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite the challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Okay. Hold down on attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. The girl will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Holding down the aim button will trigger a slow motion mode, which active Roach will maintain her speed, so you don't need to hold down on the gallop button. Alright.
That's it, Roach.
I missed.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
I don't see there's gonna be more of those. There's only 2 of each.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Let's go.
Oh man, I don't think I got that one. I don't know if I got that one. Interesting.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
Yeah, one more. One more practice.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Run, Roach.
Man, the second one I always miss for some reason.
Hey there.
Either too early or too late.
So,
but that's
have you
good.
had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
Okay,
Had
3 times I
enough.
think is enough.
Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Combat training.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me.
I didn't understand what you just said.
You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
As punishment for our sins, we have
A lot of people in this. In this city compared to the other ones.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and
Witcher
you...
act always with
I
reason.
can fight.
Treacherous cur! Quickly! From the right! Now!
I think fighting I got down, but
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
wanna fight?
Could probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Rafe, son Milton,
You wish to spar? Why not?
The sun unto sun shall no more shine. We shall no more delight in the taste of wine.
Courage!
They touch now obscure.
Shut up and fight.
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
No, I'm good.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Witcher act always with reason.
Okay.
Sir,
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
breathe and last. Trampona.
Almost there.
It's a dog's ass.
The Duchess.
I'm curious if it's going to be much harder. Oh, inscription inside the tent.
est flows in...
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. Ravix of Forehorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forehorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
I'm gonna do the Ravix of Forehorn.
The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
How about the prizes? Those are always good, right?
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith.
That's kind of cool.
Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
What are the vows?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Alright, one more.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
Okay.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Heron.
I solemnly vow on the Heron that in competing, I'll respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
I'm actually excited. I tried it. If you guys saw yesterday's cam or video, I tried a different camera, but I think I was only getting like 30 frames a second out of it or something, because it had a little bit of lag, and I don't know, it didn't really look much better than the webcam I'm using right now. So I ordered. I was going through. I was using one of my actual cameras, but just for some reason I think it only outputs 30 frames per second through a Elgato Cam Link, and I don't know, it just wasn't a good combination. It wasn't really getting anything better than what I've got. So I sent the Cam Link back and ordered it was a big toss up between the Elgato face cam and the laser, or it was the Razer Kaio Pro, I think is what it was, which is their webcam, and it was neck and neck. I had a really tough choice deciding on the face cam, the Elgato one, or the
ducks nipples, get them while they're hot.
Spiral
pig's ears, tongues on sale now.
Oh, I'm overly. I'm not going to get very far there. What do I have for inventory? I need to. 103. Oh, it's because I'm carrying this armor. I need to put that somewhere. I ain't dropping it, that's for sure. Oh, let's see. How far is this tent? I might be able to drop my stuff there. Oh, it's not too far.
The archer, that's what I like. Maybe this year they'll pop off another 100.
So I'm hoping, like I said, it was really close. Each one kind of has pluses and minuses. So I was tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with, I ordered the Razer one, mainly because it was about 50 bucks cheaper, and it seems to do a little bit better in low light situations.
Geralt, well, I'll be.
So
you
I'm
decided
going to
to
give that
turn
one.
knight errant.
Decided to go with that one instead. So it should be here
All
tomorrow,
jesting
so
aside,
next
here
week's
on the job,
streams,
you and the
I'm hoping to
22?
have that new cam all set up.
Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Why not? I suck at Gwent.
Never turn down
But-
a round of Gwent.
We'll see what happens. Oh, I've got this guy now. How do I? Might as well put them all in. I don't think I've got any other cards too. Okay. Okay. And oh, why did I do that? I thought this was the one I was going to redraw. 4556662. Do him again. I guess. Okay. Archer 2. Ooh. Let's see, which one? I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with this one. Let's do... Ouch. But that doesn't affect her. I think that's for siege. I want that one. I don't think I'm going to win this one. $43 to $22. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm going to. Ooh, got a couple more. Passed again? All I have is this. Alright, I'm completely lost. Not quite sure what's going on. I have not played this enough. Yeah, I got defeated. Oh well.
I almost regret beating you. But we've passed the time nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. You shall shoot first.
Alright, let's see how I do shooting.
and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mächtigen Royal Line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forehorn, give us a bow! The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Okay, so I'm going after red. Don't forget red only.
Brave Seraphics has hit over 1/2 of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glories first sparks? Seraphics jumps ahead.
That was easy.
Seraphics has won. His boat struck the goal. Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
Ooh, do I get a crossbow?
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady. Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Dude kind of looks green.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
All right.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread
Oriole
of
feather.
scarlet. Thy two
Vivian keep a
breasts
bird
are
as a
like
pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds, his and salts. Used to make compresses. Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
I don't know if I found any clues or not.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
I can't run. I got too much stuff.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
I don't have a place to put all of my.
Hire a witcher. It's a good thing.
Nice projects! Dragon's eyes on a stick! Come and get it!
Dragon eyes on a stick.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Palmerin, the Baron of Longfall.
Those really gold hair.
Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra. Horm Makaspark of Meikt. Donimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Tai of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Graphics of Forhorn. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Graphics of Forhorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day, I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you remember? I am Tai of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end, I shall have added another book to that collection on your map.
Done. Then step aside. You're in my way.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious.
That guy's got some armor on him. That's going to be a
rides like the game.
tough fight, I
What a
think.
sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us ceramics of Forhorn dubbed, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been rubbed.
That guy really likes to rhyme.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Oh, I hope I don't miss any.
Still to scrub the horseshoes.
That's a lot longer than the other one. Oh crap. I missed. I always miss the second one. I don't know why. Come on, horse, run. What did I do?
I must practice even more than I do already.
Oh crap, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Granny Charles.
Either that or you can pick two different directions.
Master Witcher, you wouldn't be seeking an apprentice.
They say Stark Street, baby.
What's that one? Come on.
So close! Will he last, endure, and keep pace?
See if I won or not. I know I messed up. I missed a couple.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Alright. Yeah, some of these side quests are a lot. I don't want to say they're a lot longer, but they definitely have some content to them.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say
Stop
anything I'd be willing
ask.
to stand behind. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Some other time.
Sorry, don't drink while I work.
Uh-oh.
Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
Refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards.
Oh boy.
It's nearly snapped! And him!
Damn it. Three nothing, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
Oh boy.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
We shall meet again, mutant.
Oh, yeah, that guy, he doesn't like me. Or my character, he doesn't like Geralt. That's okay though. I'll still beat him up.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude,
her neck thing's kinda
private
crazy.
tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful
I'm
of the
really
trial that
curious
awaits you
why
tomorrow.
it doesn't show his face. Might see it now.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivienne. Some kind of maniac.
Ben, I really need to find a place to put my armor.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa? Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Alright, well. Oh, I can't call my horse. What the heck? This is gonna take a while. Oh, still. I don't think I've got anything heavy enough that I can get rid of to move. Really don't want to get rid of. 12 pounds? That's not even enough. Which one is that? I can drop this. Ooh, that was 1 pound. That's not gonna help me much. Sort. Wait. Well, crafting stuff doesn't really take up any weight. That's not what I'm wearing, though. $150, so it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, why don't I? Still not going to get me enough. So that's silver sword, steel sword, 486. That's not even close. But that's 1,000 coin. Ugh. Okay, upgraded that, but I'm going to drop my stuff right over here. See if I can come back and pick it up later, hopefully. Save. Okay. Inventory, I'm going to drop. That. Net. Vampire, she doesn't turn into a bat, she turns into a bird. Panther. Holy cow, how far does this thing fly? Because it's a bird, so we can kind of... The panthers are up here. Stop moving. Castle up here? Nope, not there.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? What was that? Oh, there's the cave. crap. Are you kidding me? I have no idea which way to go. No. Oh, overlaid again. Gee, Christmas. Stupid hammerhead. What did I just pick up? Okay, maybe it's not quicker to go through here. Is that where I came in at? Alright, I need to eat something. Cutscene. There she is.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just... you want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Pretty sure that has something to do with it.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright. Might as well get a prize, right? A trophy and...
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and
Here we
proceed to
go.
the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Alright, let's see how good I can do.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resarakas! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Always with
Let's dance.
For the duchy! For the Duchessa!
Go on! No remorse!
Oh, Toussaint! For the Duchess! I shall bleed you like a
No
star.
mercy!
Spin, 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 spin.
Duchess is usually very kind.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Rafix of Forhorn, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Alright, you can fight this big last guy.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The brave knight Rafix hails from Forhorn. It might sound fictitious, yet there he was born. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
They sink the grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolf hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip hip hooray! Hooray! And now a few words from my sponsor.
Now a few words from our sponsors. And it ends.
Rafix of Forhorn, this year's champion, a sight to behold.
Okay, so who's this Gregoire de Gorgon?
Hail Rafix, 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 Rafix.
Ooh, I get the
As
sword.
patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon the harem, doubtless the gravity of his knightly pledge upon the noble fowl, carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's champion of the arena.
We'll have to come back next year and...
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Ooh, 200 crowns. It never showed me who the guy was. Ugh. That sucks. I was really hoping to figure out who the Gregor of Gorgon was.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well, means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
And there's another bird. I don't know why, but I kind of have this sneaking suspicion that he might follow.
This is the place.
Overladen again. Where did I get? Oh, I got the other sword.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Moana Kandarau. Moana Finra.
I don't think she looks like a bird anymore. I don't look
Damn
like a
it.
bird.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Interesting. Okay. Now that I'm overladen, I call my horse. Yay!
Come on.
Alright, let's get back to town. Sell some stuff. For one, I need money and I need stuff fixed. Curious to see what this new sword's like. Actually, where's this taking me?
Not so fast, Roach.
I don't even know where we're going. Let's see, I need... Okay, well, let's get there first.
That's it, Roach.
$30, okay. So I think I'm gonna try to get some stuff sold.
Slow
Don't
now.
run off the cliff. Don't run off the cliff. Would have been.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Don't you value
Right, fast travel. To go to here, even though it's not that far, but since I'm overladen, whatever we can get. Okay, map again. I want. Only shopkeeper. Alchemy supplies and keep. Oops.
I wonder what for.
So this goes this way.
Nice tune.
Ooh. Hey, come back.
Let's go.
Est flows in the veins, Otus.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dogry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
I'm to have an ecosystem. I'm to have...
Slow now.
Deepest
Whoa.
apologies.
Where is...
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia.
Parade about in tourneys.
The north
Alright, here we go.
Barrack land.
Helmsman.
Good day. Top quality goods, only the best. Why, you? Good day.
I want to let me do the merchant.
Appearance is deceive, Witcher.
Top
Beware.
quality goods, only the best. Good day. Top quality goods, only the best.
I don't know why it won't let me.
I stop.
Okay. Let's go to the innkeep. Maybe. Gotta find some place to buy all this stuff.
Guard of the Duchessa herself.
That's what I thought.
A beast like that probably has no one to split a bottle with.
I don't think I've ever been able to get any of the shopkeepers here to talk to me for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Right in here, maybe? Goes around the corner.
Wants to play tag? You'd never catch me.
Oh, okay. Looks like it's down below.
Oh, the Witcher! The one the Duchessa summoned.
Okay.
Here in Beauclair, all right and fair.
There we go.
Greetings and welcome, sir. Toussaint is home to the best wines in the
See if
world.
it'll let me sell one.
I've the best wines in Toussaint.
Show me what you got. See if something catches my eye.
Okay, so plate. Parchment. Oh, not gonna get rid of that. More than what he's got.
Time flies. Gotta go. See ya.
Talk to him again. I want to see if he got anything else back.
Welcome back, my friend. How can I be of service?
Show me what you got. See if something catches my eye.
Nope. But I'm not. Oh wait, I'm not overlaid anymore. So, nope. One too many.
Time flies. Gotta go.
I have to get out
See
of
ya.
that. Hey man, what's up? How's your night going? That's almost broken. Hey, do I have a silver sword? Where do I? Oh, silver sword. This one do more. 346 to 4. Yeah, it's about the same, but it's not broken, so we'll put that one in. And okay, what's my? Oh, the armor is the same. Oh wait, no, this one's better. Heck yeah. I am actually in this game. So this is the second expansion. So I finished the main story, played the first expansion. This is the second and last expansion for Witcher 3. So as soon as I finish this expansion, then I'll be done with the game. I'm actually going to move over to Hogwarts Legacy for my Wednesday night games as soon as this one's done. I gotta go find a shopkeeper though, so I can
The lively and
sell
spry,
stuff.
From me, he would everything buy.
But apparently some of these shopkeepers don't have a ton of money, or...
Never thought I'd leave.
I need to go there, here.
See times like these.
At least now I can run.
Oh, the Witcher! The one that Duquesa summoned!
Probably, this game probably has one of the best stories that I've played. I mean, I put it up, it's definitely up there with Cyberpunk, easily. I don't even know if I could...
Never you worry. The air here
I mean, they're made by the same company, so the stories are both going to be comparable, I think. Locked. I just have to find a way to get into... Oh, it's probably up there. For the most part, I'm following the story not necessarily as close as I can, but I'm only hitting side missions if I need to level up. For the most part, I'm kind of staying with the story, unless, like I said, unless it kind of has a crazy interest.
I won't go. I simply won't.
Like right now, I'm trying to get to level 47. Where is this? Okay, I'm trying to... Apparently this was not the... I was just trying to get into. There we go.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
I liked the Far Cry 5. I did that with Far Cry 5, but I think I did a lot of the side missions on that
Welcome to the
one.
pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Alright, what do you got? Or actually, how much money do you have?
What are you serving up today?
Only 361. I don't have much. Alright. Alright, well, I got me some. Anything? Oh, that's all food. Yeah, Far Cry 5 I liked. It felt like I was running around in Montana, which is, you know, obviously is right next to where we are, so.
Our sweet shiny
Felt like I was
son.
playing a game in my backyard. Okay. Oh man, I have not made any dent in... So the next... Wait, return to... Okay, I gotta go turn back to him. So I haven't finished this mission, so let's go back and talk to him first. This is the guy that hired me in the first place.
During the tourney, one knight got stuck in his arm.
Where? Alright, so we'll head over to here and fast travel the rest of the way.
Bent out of shape repeated blows of flame. A Witcher? They say a great deal about you, Witcher. And this
Nope, it wasn't that way. This way. A lot of it's just to like repair armor and stuff like that, more than anything else. But it also, I got, you know, when I sell all my junk, it makes me so I'm not carrying so much. If you look right here, I'm at 89 out of 90 for my weight that I can carry, so I'm always running that ragged edge. of what I can carry. Barbara, I wonder if there's... I played 2 hours of Hogwarts Legacy. The first 2 hours, streamed it, I think the day that it came out. And I haven't had a chance to stream it since, so kind of anxious to finish the story. It was really, I mean, it had a really good feel to it for,
I pledge my love
it felt
to win
like
the tourney.
playing it, you know, in that wizarding
Geralt,
world.
what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Ooh, which one do I choose? Are you talking the storyline for Hogwarts or the storyline for Witcher? Let's do one.
Vivian chose what suited her best.
So with
She's
Hogwarts,
completely free
they
now.
did a really
And
cool
happy,
job.
I think.
Actually, did an awesome job in the way
Without
they handled
me,
it.
You helped her.
The
But that doesn't
tutorial
mean
that
she
kind of
owes
walked
you
you
her
through
love.
was actually felt
Got this bard friend,
part of like a
philosopher
quest.
too, I guess,
So
amateur.
it
He'd say if
it
you
felt
love
like you
somebody,
were you could
set
tell you
them
were
free.
doing a little bit of a training and,
You know
and
what,
stuff like
Geralt?
that, but
You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself.
I
Adieu.
don't think you like that. So far the story's been great. It doesn't feel like you're running around doing a bunch of just random stuff. Like you're actually learning along the way. But they do it in a way that it's part of the story, not a tutorial. So yeah, I like it a lot. Still no dent in my level. Okay. Quests. Let's see what else we've got for secondary. Oh. I'm not going back to Novigrad, so and I think all of this stuff is Night for Hire. It almost seems like I'm gonna have a little bit of grinding on this. So some of this stuff I might do off, you know, the live camera kind of stuff. Actually, I actually am a Hufflepuff. It's actually when about a week before the game came out, I actually went online and took like their quiz or whatever on the Wizarding World stuff, and that's what which one they gave me. So I've kind of followed that. So sometimes I'll do like some grinding stuff, not live, and just kind of do more of the story stuff. So when I get back to doing the main story missions, then that's kind of what I focus on my Wednesday nights. But then grind if I decide, you know, I'm just gonna play the game in bed or whatever. I'll just do the grindy stuff on the side to level up and get some gear and whatever. But then go back to the story during my live episodes. But since we finished that one, I'm probably going to call it a night there. This one looks like it might be a little higher than what I said. It's supposed to be level 47, level 45. I still have a level and a half to go. And I'm only halfway through this one, so I'll probably have to do some grinding over the next week and see if I can get and attach the spoon. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to D&D tomorrow. We're starting our new campaign tomorrow, so I have a new character. I'm doing a Shadar Kai. Shadar Kai. Basically, it's an elf from one of the different plane. I'm focusing on a rogue again, but I might mix a couple other things in there. Okay, yeah, well, do you want me to post it on your Discord? I'll send you a picture of what my Shadar Kai looks like. Yeah, I was looking at... I'd have to look at what the classes were. There were 2 other classes I was looking at. I can't remember what they are right now off the top of my head. But they gave me a couple abilities that might have increased my rogue, like possibly increase in speed. So I go from like 30 to 40 feet per round. I can't remember what the other one was. It was like Huntsman or something, but I can't think of what it was. And the other one was... I'd have to look it up. I can't remember. But it was going to be... It's like, 3 or 4 levels in each one kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll post on there as well. We get a few people joining. I stream every Tuesday. So me and Clayton stream every Tuesday, or at least as much as we can. Every Tuesday we play Divinity Original Sin. So I think we're 8. So we're probably about 16 hours into that game right now. We haven't even got off the first island yet. We're actually doing almost a full explore of the island. So we're not doing just the story. This is just we're playing. We'll probably end up having 100 hours into that game before we're done, at least. So we play that every Tuesday. Every Wednesday night, I stream. This stream starts at 10 p.m. till roughly midnight or so. And then we do D&D, and I post those videos, those edited videos, usually every Monday. We're probably going to miss a Monday or two since we're starting the new campaign. We got a couple things we're sorting through. I'm trying some new video stuff, as well as just getting our characters built and whatever, so we kind of caught up to how much I had edited. And then I'll do some shorts, like some funny stuff, usually on Thursdays, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't really post much right now, but I'm trying to kind of get a little bit more content out there. So I'm probably going to call it a night, since it is midnight. That if you aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and join the Discord. So if you go to NaytonTech.com, there is a link to my Discord there on the main page. There's a link to something else. I do post all of my live shows on Twitter. It's at NaytonTech Game is where I post all of my Twitter stuff. I always have everything going. All of my live stuff is always posted on Discord. And we'll see you guys at the latest next Tuesday when we do some more Divinity Original Sin. I think that'll be part 9. So you guys have a good night, and we'll see you later.